Just another day here with SoCal Bob. And I just wanted you to pay attention to something. If you have a conversation with a person, hopefully you're not having conversations with a wall, that would be kind of uneventful. I guess you'd call it prayer, but if you have a conversation with a brother or a sister and you don't check back, you make edicts, you make decisions, you decide this is the way it's going to be. But then you never check in. Just sort of, well, that's that. Check off my list. Check off my list. Check off my list. I'm all set. I checked it off my list. Ha 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 ha. But you don't have on your list empathy, compassion, love, tenderness. Remember the old man? Kindness, tenderness, forgiveness. The 3 pillars of marriage. Kindness, tenderness. And it's not tender or kind to ignore someone, to gaslight them, to promise them things and you never come through. What's up with that? I always follow through. It's the best of my abilities. Sometimes life circumstances are such that I can't fulfill what I want to do. I want to do this. I have this great goal, but can't make it. But I'm trying. I'm communicating. I'm checking in. I help people across California with different projects. And I try to always check back. Hey, how's it going? That shower still sealed up? Is that fence still holding up? How's it going? How are you doing? Is there anything you need? You need to, if you're going to have a conversation with someone and it's going to be, see you later, make sure things are good before you take off. You don't just dump on people and then run away laughing. Oh, that feels great. I'm glad they used to cock it like this, having a joke at someone else's expense. What if you're having a moment where you're getting this great thrill of dominance? You used to have the wide world of sports, and they had this intro where this guy was going off the ski lift and he went flat and he crashed. And they said the joy of victory and the agony of defeat. And you see this guy crashing down the mountain. Well, maybe you're on the stand. Maybe you're getting your Pulitzer Prize and you're getting your gold medal and you're getting the Oscar, the Emmy, the Grammy. You're yeah, baby. And you're ignoring the fact that you've stepped on people, you've hurt people, and you've disappointed people. And people are hurting because of what you've done. Let's not be those people. Let's not be those people. I was never an alcoholic or a drug addict. And so why would I know about the 12-step program? Well, because I had a lot of suffering. I suffered a lot just as I grew up in a very chaotic, terrible home, so I went to 12-step meetings. Al-Anon, I think they call it Al-Anon, haven't been in years, but I remember the whole deal that if you remember, oh no, then they encourage you to go make amends. Brother Bill, he said, do what you can to get forgiveness. Let them know that you're sorry. Write a note, maybe go see him. Say, hey, you know what? I really was bad. I was bad. This is not good. I really apologize. Would you forgive me? And the person say, get out of here. Remember Collie McLaughlin and Home Alone? I'm going to fill you full of lead. He had that movie on. Clint Eastwood, are you feeling lucky, punk? It's not that kind of, it's more like tenderness and kindness and forgiveness. So today I want to encourage you to check in with people. Some people are just not communicators, and you may not get an answer. But if someone's a communicator, and they're a talker, and they're vivacious, and they're joyful, and they're wonderful, all of a sudden, they're gone totally silent, something's wrong. Better check that out. Better check in. If someone's under your supervision, if you're the boss, I've heard the restaurant guy who does all the stuff about hospitality. And he talked about that every week a manager, the director, whoever, should come in and check in. People who have rentals, I say, don't let the rental sit there for months and months and months and years and, oh no. Check in, go check it out, see how it's going. Have a conversation with the folks, see how they feel, see if there's anything they need. It's being a good servant, it's being loving, it's being kind. You do it in a tender way, you do it in a way that says, I have a heart, and I know that it's a hard time right now in the country and in the world, and life is not always easy. Seems easy for Mr. Bob. He's always, well, I've worked very hard over a long, long, long period of time, and then also I don't expect life to be perfect. I know that there's imperfections. Look at that flower box back there. It's not even painted. What are you doing? And that fence, I didn't look right. Then I got the other fence up here. I want to put a top on that. I haven't got that yet. But, I'm working on one thing at a time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm praying in Jesus' name that you are having a good day. I pray that you are good blessing to people around you. And may the Lord touch you and speak to you today as you talk to him and see how he's doing. How are you doing, Lord? And not like the Lord needs us to do that, but basically, Lord, how am I doing with you? What do I need to do, Father? Is there anything in my heart that's not right that I can surrender to you? Love you. See you soon.